Hey, this one's coming in hot today because this is, you know who this is?
That's Steve McNair.
Steve McNair, baby. Eric McNair, dog. Eric McNair. That's what I'm saying, man.
He a legend, bro.
Whoo, you know,
Oilers joined on too.
bro, the Tennessee Oilers at that.
Yeah.
So,
Tennessee Oilers.
Yo, what's the move here? You know, I'm Crisco Kidd, Block Party, Pitbull's Globalization, Sirius XM. Tapped in. We got everybody from athletes to your favorite celebrities, and you may recognize him from a couple movies, couple record-breaking movies, couple of trend-setting cultural breaking barrier movies, like in plays. I don't know, like maybe Hamilton, maybe In the Heights, and now he's about to do it again this summer with Transformers June 9th, Rise of the Beast. Anthony Ramos, what's up?
Yo, what's good?
Man, congratulations, first of all, on all the success, man.
Yo, thank you, man. I feel blessed.
Yeah. So now you're like a part of these franchises that have created, and I mean it, like cultural, like just trends, like iconic pieces, like things that people are going to remember, not just for this generation, but our kids are going to grow up and say, man, I remember that one when it came out, man. And it really broke down some barriers for more people of color to be on screen. And it could be Puerto Rican, Cuban, Mexican, like just brown, black, Afro Latino, everybody kind of coming together. When you wake up in the morning, do you feel that?
Nah. When I wake up in the morning, I feel like I gotta brush my teeth. but no, I have conversations, you know, with my friends and now like the one we having, and I don't ignore the blessing that it is to be a part of a movement of, I think, you know, actors and singers and just performers who are, you know, who Latino and just people of color, you know, who you know, now we getting, you know, shots that we didn't necessarily have. So I don't take it for granted, man, and I get excited about being able to now take these opportunities and create things of my own to expand that, you know, to more people, you know, like me and like the people I grew up with.
What other things do you have going on in addition to being a part of one of the biggest movies to come this summer?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm producing a couple movies, man, that are now in development, and, you know, I'm working with, you know, Warner Brothers on a dope movie about this hacker in the Lower East Side, you know, and this dude, Boricua, that I'm really excited about. And you know, I'm now in the Marvel universe, which I'm excited about. You know, playing the villain and playing the Hood in Ironheart. You know, they introduced her character in Wakanda Forever, and now she has her own show coming next year. And I worked with Universal. You know, Spielberg produced this movie called Distant that I did with Will Speck and Josh Gordon. I play this space miner that gets lost on this planet. His ship gets hit by an asteroid, and I gotta like survive. Like, it's just dope things that now that I'm like, all right, cool. Like, now how can I use these things to, you know, to expand on what I'm doing, you know, on the partnerships that I have with brands and the things. I've done a couple things with the NFL now too. We just did a spot called Por la Cultura.
I saw that.
You know what I'm saying?
Congratulations on that too,
Thank
man.
you, bro.
I
You
should have
know,
led with that, bro. My bad.
No, man. My boy Lemon Anderson wrote it. Boricua from New York. My boy Jesse Terrero.
Yeah, I seen some people in there. My guy from LA. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. You know, so we really, it's really just taking these opportunities and just expanding. You know what I'm saying? And really finding more ways to, you know, to give people like us a shot, bro. You know, and you know, for us to tell our stories and for, you know, and keep putting records out, keep putting albums out. Shout out to Bad Bunny. His performance was crazy on the Grammys, and
got everybody moving them hips.
Everybody
right?
doing them.
You don't even have hips, but you were moving at the Grammys all of a sudden.
100%. I was like, this is what I'm talking about. I love it. I love it.
So let's talk about Transformers Rise of the Beast right quick, right? We're going into the summer, June 9th release date. Set us up, man, because I've seen the trailer. And this was one of those trailers where I was like, hey, cut the lights, turn off the lights right quick, man. You know what I'm saying? I need to maximize the screen and everything like that. Just talk about this movie and how did this all come about and what should everybody expect? Because like I said, this franchise is huge. Now the robots are like dinosaurs and all that stuff and just different beasts and all that. Talk about that, man.
Yeah, look, I mean, June 9th, go see the film. It's in theaters everywhere. I play this character named Noah. He's ex-military. He's great with mechanics. He's great with fixing things, anything electronic. He supports his family. He hustles hard to support his family, and the same way that every other character in all the other Transformers movies have done, he meets this Transformer Mirage in a crazy way. They become super close, and and that starts our journey in the film. And you know, we introduced the Maximals, who, if for the diehard fans, Beast Wars was one of the cartoons that came from Transformers that they now integrate in the movie. We got Optimus Primal, Optimus Prime, Bumblebee. We got Mirage is the newest. The newest character, 1993 Porsche, but we crazy cast, like Dominique Fishback, who's also from Brooklyn. We got Pete Davidson, Peter Dinklage, like Ron Perlman, all these legends, you know what I'm saying? Stephen Caple Jr., who did Creed 2, is the director. Michael Bay's producing. Steven Spielberg's producing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're not playing, So I think, and I think we feel excited about this movie. We feel like we're bringing something new and fresh. There's some little things that we keep into ourselves from the comics that we can't share. But
if they want to go back and read some of the comics, they can kind of see maybe some of the Easter eggs throughout the trailer. Is this kind of like that? Maybe
there weren't really any Easter eggs in the trailer. The trailer's just an extension of a visual of what's already out. People know about the Maximals, they know about the Terracons, the Predacons, and the Autobots, and we shot it in Peru. The movie's set in New York and Peru. Yeah. So it's just I'm just excited, man. I just think it's gonna be really exciting. It's a new a fresh take on Transformers.
I like that. Look, good luck with that movie, by the way. Transformers Rise of the Beast, June 9th. Now, I know your team is the Jets.
Yeah.
It's kind of tough, right? I mean, it's kind of like being, no, I'm not.
I'm not. I've been getting abused all day, bro. All day.
No, I'm just saying, I'm the in-game host for the Arizona Cardinals, bro. So trust me, when you watch a team do so great, and sometimes they might not have that great of a season, and sometimes you're so close with it, something kind of happens. Is this like the team since you grew up watching the Jets?
Oh yeah, bro. I've been a Jets fan since I was old enough to understand football.
Yeah.
I just think that I think we're a few pieces away from contending, bro. And we were there at the beginning of the season. We was, we 7-4. We were like,
some say it was close.
It was close, man. But I just think that I think that there's a few pieces of the puzzle, man, that we just gotta add. And once they do that, they were like the number 5th defense in the league or something like that.
It was good for a minute. It was good.
Breece Hall's coming back, and these guys we got a great team, bro. Yeah. We do. We really do have a good team. It's just, you just got to fill in some holes, man.
So the team is not in. Is it Eagles or the Chiefs, man? We're in with this.
I don't know, man. I feel like Mahomes is he went Super Saiyan in that last game, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know. There's something about him and Andy Reid, and I feel like they might take this one. But Jalen Hurts is not to be played with, bro. So
I see you wearing the green, so I was gonna say I didn't know if you were going with the Eagles right there. You know what I'm saying? So. Man, there it is. Anthony Ramos, I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
People's Globalization, the Crisco Kidd Block Party. Hey.